Okay. Well, I hope everyone had a wonderful Independence Day weekend. I know Canada had theirs earlier in the week last week. Happy Canada Day. Happy birthday, Danny Osada. Do we get to see your beautiful 60-year young face? Can you believe that she is that young? Anyway, she's not on, so whatever. We love you, Danny. Happy birthday. So nice to see everybody here the first Monday of the month. Um, Lots of good things going on. Before I get to the actual incentive trip, I would like you guys to know that this Wednesday is the Dr. Rewire. You would have to be living in a cave if you don't know that we've been promoting it, and that's okay. Sometimes cave time is important time for people, but I would just say get on this and do it and send it to people you love and care that are not even in Life Vantage that have a relationship. We all have a relationship with money. And is a positive relationship or is it a challenging relationship? Because if we don't get rid of the challenges and push through those challenges, we're always going to be on a path of feeling like we're dragging ourselves, I think, right? And so that's I wrote in the chat, the Telegram chat. There's a Dr. Rewire Telegram chat that everybody should be on. That's going to be on this. And Michelle has asked you guys to put in what you would like to get out of this. They're trying to create a workbook and everything for us. So we need everybody. This is a training for you. This is a training that he, is giving us for $47 that people pay $2,000 to $3,000 for a day. So I'm hosting some people at my home. So my home is open to anybody that wants to come. And I would do the same if you're, are able to host even one person with you. I think I have Tammy coming over. I have another beautiful lady, a customer of mine, Christine, coming. Thought she was going to be on this call, but I guess she wasn't able to make it this morning. But hold on, I got a text from Skylar. Oh, okay. So,
Marisa, it
yeah,
starts at 8 o'clock in Arizona time, right? So
yes,
remember, everybody, I thought I saw it was 10 Central. So if you're on East Coast, it's 11 o'clock your time. So just make sure, because I know the times always mess me up. Yeah, thank
thank
you,
you,
Nancy.
Jackie. Yeah, and Arizona is Pacific right now, you guys. You just have to remember. I know people forget that, but we are Pacific time zone right now. We'll be back in the Mountain time zone in the fall when everybody else falls back. Okay, so for those of you that earned Club Fastlane, you should be getting an email and with a link to join the WhatsApp group. Be looking for that, okay? That I just got that text from Skylar. So that's awesome. And we're going to get into the qualification of those that achieved the Club Fastlane. That means you either got the sneakers or you hit 400 SV last month, and that qualifies you to be qualified to earn this incentive trip, which will be a beach vacation in December, and it's only a 3-month qualification period, July, August, and September. This is doable for every single new person. Before I get into all of that, though, I want to, if anybody has a win, you can share that in a minute. But I want to make sure, Dr. Rewire, you're wired for Dr. Rewire. Carrie Williams and Maria might be at my house, but I'm not sure. They texted me today, so we'll see. And then July 12th, this Saturday, of course, is the Life Vantage virtual event. Sean Johnson is hosting in Moon Valley in Phoenix at her house, 8:30 a.m. potluck. It all begins at 9. It's about a 90-minute virtual. If you can get on for 90 minutes, I mean, this is important. It's important to know what's happening in your business and happening in Life Vantage. And they're going to announce the location, by the way, on Saturday for the trip. Who is wanting the trip? Yeah, hands up if you want the trip. Cool, cool. Down if you don't want the trip. Okay, I don't see any thumbs down, so that's good. All right. All right. Oh, good. Tina, you're hosting in Connecticut. Wonderful. This is a great time for people to just build community. That's a lot of it.
And I won, they picked me to get the gear for the LifeVantage virtual viewing. So I was one of the people chosen for LifeVantage swag. Yep.
Woo,
swag.
mama.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Tina. What a beautiful step
I got
in
a nice
leadership.
big box at home when I came home from Italy last night.
Wow. Good for you. How beautiful. Oh, it's on my bucket list and it's happening next year. So there, boom. All right. I'm so glad you all are on. I'm gonna get right now to so virtuals this Saturday. Make sure you're registered. Even, it's free, but you got to be registered so that you can get the link. Even if you're going to a watch party, you still need the link. Okay. And don't expect things to be, is it recorded? Because I'm gonna tell you, you won't be watching it. Most people won't watch a recording, right? I'm sorry. You have every great intention. I do too. I'm talking to myself. All right, the recording. That it just doesn't happen because we are running news feed. There's always something happening. It's like the news business. It's probably why I do well in it. All right. So, oh, that fresh air is getting you guys. It's been amazing, and seeing deer and all the beautiful things. So there is a website called hub.lifevantage.com. Does everybody know that? Hub.lifevantage.com. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to be embarrassed probably, but oh, it looks clean today. That's amazing. Okay, so here is hub.lifevantage.com, where you can find all the latest news, recognition. There's templates for recognition, promotions, our products. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Okay. And then there's always more, load more, load more, load more. But we're going to go just right here to sales incentives. And I'm going to click on the sales incentives. I've already downloaded the presentation, so I have it saved on my computer to pull up. But I want to show you how you can get there and what you need to know for this Q3 incentive trip. I'm going here. It says Q3, Rise Era Q3. It's the same basic principles. Enroll, maintain, advance. Okay, that's the same thing. Has everyone? Let me ask you. I can't. I'm going to stop share for a minute. Has everyone watched the one person Sean Poe 12-minute explanation? Raise your hand if you haven't. It's okay if you haven't. Just raise your hand if you haven't seen it, so I know who needs to really see it. Okay. Be sure to go in some big difference and just watch that. But I'm going to get on here and show you. So it tells the vacation period. Now, for those of you, listen carefully, that got 400 SV, and there are many of you on this call that did, you're already qualified to be in the competition. So you have to actually get qualified to earn this trip, to even be able to earn the trip. So for those that didn't, the 400, you're still in the running to earn the trip. You have to get 800. So the secret's out. Okay, it's enroll, retain, and advance. So it's really about enrolling consultants, customers, helping your personally enrolled rank advance, and helping yourself rank advance. From January of 2024 to today, whatever your highest paid rank was, that's going to be your baseline. If you don't know what your baseline is, then you call customer service and you find out, because our back office doesn't really, well, it should show that because it shows you what your rank is. But if you have questions on that, that's an easy thing to call customer service or just reach out to me. Now, If you didn't get the 400 in June, then July you have to get 800. That can be done by easily. You're going to get what I think it's 750 points. Is that right on the $9.99 pack, the business pack?
Yeah.
So if somebody be clever here, you can offer incentives. You can offer a rebate, maybe $100 rebate for somebody that comes in on a business pack if you need to. Don't just throw it out there, but think outside the box. So that's 750 there. You only need another 50 and you've earned your 800. So get it done. Like, don't be pussyfooting around with like, you know, this little sale, this little pro tandem sale and that sale. It's good, but it's about evolving your conversations and your posture as a CEO of a business. Like, if we really treat this like we are the CEOs of our business, then this is going to really be a trip that a lot of us are going to be on. Okay. So you have to earn 90 points. So new consultants, however, who enroll from July 1st to this point on do not have to meet that 800 SV. Very important that they know that, okay? It's solely based on the points earned. But listen, this is what's so good about new consultants coming in is that they've got this huge database. And when you're new, you are like, if you're like, you're on fire. And if you're like many of you on here, you were on fire and you were reaching out to people every single day and you were putting oxygen in your business. Okay. So your baseline rank is the highest you rank from January to June, January 2024 to June of 2025. How do you earn points? So help your senior consultant, help people get to SC1, bottom line. Create an SC1 machine. Okay. And you are going to earn points as the enroller of the person you help achieve that SC1 or SC2, anybody that rank advance. So if you are, let's say you hit SC1 example in June, fantastic, congratulations. So we need to get you to SC2. We need to get you to SC2 and you're going to have 30 points, okay? And guess what? That person who enrolled that person who got to SC2 is now going to get 15 points. You can see that your personally enrolled downline rank achieved. Then anyone MC1 or above, okay, for instance, example, Sharon LaBraca's MC1. She hit that a few months ago. So her goal is to get to MC2, okay? Her goal is to get to MC2 and she'll get 50 points. See that? She'll get 50 points for that. So if you have any questions, you just go print this out, okay? And then there's a tracker. I'm going to show you the tracker. You can print out the tracker to keep yourself organized. I bet Dr. Retire talks a lot about organization. And that's, I think, where it really can help people with building wealth. So now this is another way. Sell products to new. This isn't you're already a diamond seller or sapphire or emerald. This isn't about that. This is new volume, okay? Sell product to new personally enrolled customers and consultants during their enrollment month. So you're going to start getting those points at 250 sales volume. So you got to be thinking a little bit bigger here, okay? So you can see anywhere between 250 and 500 or 499 is 2 points. Then 500, 999, you get 5 points. This is customer sales volume or consultant volume. Okay. But listen, if you're getting those business packs, look at that. Go for 1,000. Go for more of that. For hyper enrollers, this is a really good path for them. So be a hyper enroller. But the cool thing is you can still earn some rewards in this all along the way. You need 90 points to earn the trip in December, but you're going to get 45 points. If you get 45 points, you're going to get a $150 gift card from Amazon or Delta Airlines. Your tier 2, that's 70 points. You're going to earn $300 gift card from Amazon or Delta. You can't get all of those. You can only get the one that you're qualified for. So if you earn tier 3, that's the one that you get, okay? Now the top 10 earners get those Tiffany & Company sunglasses. Don't think you can't do this. All right. Are you putting doubt in your head right this minute? Do not do that. Okay. All right. So the destination will be announced July 12th. If you haven't registered, do you know that I think I got recognized for this team we were in one of the top for registrations for this virtual event. So congratulations, Team Inspired Change. Very, very proud of you. And for those who haven't yet registered, be sure you register. And I'm sure, like I mentioned, there'll be a recording, but do not plan on that. Okay. You need to know, you need to be in the now, like clear the calendar off for 90 minutes. Now, there is a slide deck. So what I did is I clicked on this and I've already downloaded it, but I'll show you how you can access it, okay? So you can go to the Q3 incentive tools and look, wait, guys. They give you examples, okay? I'm going to go back to this before I click on that. So this is 200 volume. If you do 5 of those, you're going to get a certain amount of points, but if you do 4 of those, you're getting 800 points because they're 200 sales volume points, and you're getting a free NAD. Like, talk about this. Be you and talk about this. Here's what you get, right? So this is a free NAD, you guys. Those are like 60 some dollars a piece. So here's the prices for customer retail, for customer subscription, and for consultant. All right. So also available in the enrollment pack, a business pack, is a free start kit for your new consultants, meaning they're not paying that $49 fee. So I'm going to go back to the Q3 incentive tools. I'm going to click on that. And so here is, I'm going to open this up. This is the tracker, and you can print this out. Come on. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. It might be because I'm on Zoom, so I have already downloaded it. But do you see where I got it? Okay, so I'm going to just go to the tracker. Huh, wait. I clicked on the wrong one. There you go. All right, there's the tracker. Can you see this well? Can you guys see this? All right, I'm going to move my toolbar. I'm going to make this bigger. Okay, so this is really simple. It can't get much simpler than this. It's just being in action now. So here it's telling you, I've got this little tracker and here's the points. So here's what I can get for the amount of sales volume, including consultant volume. It's your total sales volume, July, August, September. Your retain, when you retain those points, when you retain the one, once you've hit it, yes, I'll get you. Yes, Dirk, go ahead.
For each of these things, for the advancement and the retain and all that, are these things that once you hit them, you have to maintain them to the end of the period, or is this each month? So
The qualification period is just July, August, and September. That's all they've set.
Okay, so but we don't know if, say, you make
like if you hit SC3, and if your person hit SC3, let's say, you know, if you guys get a brand new person that gets to SC3, they've won the trip. By the way, it's a great goal.
Okay, but back to, say for you, let's hypothetically say I'm brand new and I hit SC3 this month, and that gets me 40 points. Do I have to maintain that SC3 to the end of this period, or do I have those points now and I can drop off and I've still got them?
Well, you still got the points, but you won't get the you won't get the retain points.
Gotcha.
Right?
I was just curious about that, though, if it was one of those things where once you hit
No, they're not going to take that away from them.
Gotcha.
Once you've earned something, you've earned it, you get those points for it. And then you can just accumulate, you know, add these points together so you see what you've got for July, August, and September. Isn't that awesome? I got to tell you, I think this one's one of the simpler ones. And then, is this it? Yes. Okay. So real quick, this is what Sean Post showed you, but this is in the hub. Okay. And the slides are in Team Inspired Change. I got them all on there the day of the executive call so that people could see them along with the new slides of, even though they're wide, of the new mind body statistics, the 200 GLP-1. But I got to tell you, I couldn't find them in the LifeVantage boards or the 1% Big Difference boards. I could not find the new slides. Michelle says they're there, but I just, was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I couldn't find them. So I just went to Instagram. This is something I do, you guys. I go to Instagram, LifeVantage, and I found these slides and I did screenshots and then I cropped them so that they'll fit in my story today, because I'm planning on doing some mind body stuff today. And then I also saw a reel that I liked, and I hit my phone, the record button, and I recorded it, and I let it record a couple of times, because you're going to have to crop it, because, you can see hearts and little things sometimes from Instagram, and I wanted it as clean as possible. And so then I just cropped that. So I'll be able to have a little reel in there as well. And those are the things, little things you start learning as you start, messing around in social media and stumbling and falling and learning. So, I'm happy to put that in 1% Big Difference Telegram shareables at some point. So the fast lane is 90 points. I went over all this, but if you need a visual to look at it, here's an example, that high speed health stack with a free NAD, you're getting 200 points for each one of those. That's 800, right? You've earned it if you need to earn that. A new person does not need to earn the 800. They just need to be in action, okay? A new person that joins from July 1st on personal rank, you earn points by rank advancing personally, by your personally enrolled people rank advancing, you earn points, and also sales volume from new personally enrolled customers and consultants. Here, I went over those. It's just more visual. You can see the points awarded for SC1, our foundation rank, SC2, SC3, and then managing consultant ones on up get 50 points when they rank advance. Personally enrolled downline rank is about half of those points, right? I think it's about half of those that you're getting as a personally enrolled. Like I enrolled Mia rank advances to executive consultant 1, then I'm going to get 25 points. She'll get 50. Sound good? Okay. Here's the points for just sales, customer sales, right? And consultant sales, whatever your consultants come in on, that sales volume, these are the points that you're going to get awarded. And here's a path. If you can look at the path and you can see that starting, a brand new person starts and they enroll 4 new of those high-speed health packs that's 800 SV, that's 5 points. Then they rank advance to SC1, because when you're in action like that, you're going to rank advance. You're now getting 20 points. You now have 25 points. Then you get the 10 points just coming around in August, the personally enrolled downline rank advancement, 1 new consultant, SC1. You can just watch the map, so I don't have to go through all. Do you want me to go through all this? Or is this good? Okay, perfect. So, and then you can see the same thing, a path for an SC1. Here's the path. Here's examples. These are examples. You can earn this different ways. These are just generic examples. What I would just say is, if you are really looking for this, let's get on a call and map it out and see where you want to be. Okay. So that's the tracker. So you know where to get it, and I'm really excited about it. So any questions?
I don't know if you can answer this. If you hit your highest paid rank when we launched Mind Body in October, but you haven't gotten back there, you have to hit that rank again. You have to be at that rank again, right, to earn the trip?
My understanding is you have to rank advance from what your highest paid rank was, your baseline.
So I have to hit EC1 to get the trip.
I have to hit EC4. And I'm pretty sure about that. And let me just if somebody has something they want to say, I'm gonna text Skylar really quick.
Yes,
and
it's Dawn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't have my camera on. Are you sure that you would have to rank advance to the next rank? Because it could be a case where you could get points, how you can get them. If you don't get them that way, you could get them another way.
Exactly.
I'm
I
not
think
sure I
that's true,
understand
honey.
that.
I think that's
It's
true.
not that you have to rank advance, you just won't get points for rank
Many
advancing,
points.
but you can get them
Right.
some other way,
Right.
I think.
You just have to be a hyper enroller. I think you're exactly right.
I just have an announcement. It's Jackie. I'm driving, so I'm watching the road and I'm not watching the call, but I'm listening. Tomorrow night, I brought on a lovely new distributor. She's up in not quite Anthem, in between the space between Anthem and Deer Valley in that area. And we're doing a meeting at her house at 6:30. So for those of you in the Phoenix area, if you have any guests you want to bring, I put it in the WhatsApp chat. I did forget to put it on Big Blue. I've got to remember to start doing that now that we're doing Big Blue again.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Jackie. I'll be there as well with Jackie. So it should be, she's very excited. She's lovely, has lovely energy. Jackie, I have that PowerPoint, by the way, that I used the other night at my house or the other day, so I can send that to you today.
Yes, please do. So I'll download it on my computer. So thank you.
Okay, Isa, you have a question, and then Dawn, I didn't hear you because I was texting Skylar just to get clarity on that, but I think heard what you say. I'm gonna have you repeat it in a minute, but Isa?
Oh,
I would assume that there's like for Thailand, so certain points will apply to both trips. So both trackers will be running simultaneously, right? Okay.
Yeah, and those
Okay.
trackers are the Thailand tracker. I didn't see the new tracker in yet. I think they still need some time in. They're still showing the Q2 one. So yeah, we don't have that tracker. But if you have those, any kind of questions on your baseline, customer service, the leaders, MC2s and higher can call, or MC3 and higher can call the leadership line as well. But
It would
Dawn,
be fun to, oh, go ahead.
head, Isa.
I was just going to say it would be great for all of us to really look at what you need to qualify. Mia, you mentioned hitting our rank from October again. Like really look at what you need for Thailand, and that total go for Thailand, guys. But it totally will lock in this trip as well. Is the way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the most strategic way to do it, and I know it's rank, hitting that baseline again. But
Exactly. And, and we have 3 months to do this. So this isn't like, a 9-month incentive that we usually have, right? This is a 3-month because they've got to they've got to know who's going to be going to plan for where we're going to go. I wonder where it'll be. I'll tell you, these trips are amazing. So, how fun would it be for all of us to be together on an incentive trip? On the beach. Like you really will get what this is when you're just going, wow, somebody just paid for my vacation, and I'm learning while I'm there. I'm learning from other executives and presidentials that paved the way, and learning and meeting people. It really is. It's very powerful, very powerful. So super excited. Dawn, can you just repeat that? It basically, there's other ways to earn the trip, even if you don't hit the rank, correct?
Yeah,
But
that's all I was saying. However, I'm not the authority. That's just the
I
sense that
think
I
you're
have
right.
that's one way to earn, but don't think you have to rank advance in order to earn it.
So then be a hyper enroller. Like, I got to hit this. Woo! Go for a big audacious goal, as what's his name? Brendan Burchard says, just be, out there, with it, a big, bad, audacious goal. So I'm excited for you. Who's excited?
Marisa, you could do it by your personally enrolled advancing, right?
You're personally enrolled advancing, you get points. And of course, when people personally advance, it drives your volume up, of course. Like, I think we all need to be SC1 machines. Like, really think about people and be intentional about conversations. I think so much we hide behind the product and how we can help people with their ailments. But those are not, and that's beautiful. I mean, seriously, that's beautiful. But also, you have a business. And when it comes to opportunities, do you keep your options open? I found something that I am doing on the side of my full-time job that is so empowering. And it's all about health and wellness. And I thought of you because of blank, 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 compliment them. Would you be open to take a look? I mean, it's that simple. But if we're like, I think I have something that could help you, they don't get the business. Like, we're business owners. We're badass business owners, right? And I want every single one of you to be on this trip. I've earned trips. It took me 5.5 years before I earned my first trip. And after I earned that trip, I was like, I don't ever not want to earn one again. So you never know what can happen, right? But we have to be intentional about our actions. And that's the important thing. Okay, it is 9:03. Any about we have the meetings, the team meeting, the first and third Mondays of the month. And I believe we only have 3, 1, 2. Yep. So the next one will be the 21st, which is the day after the third to the last auto ship. Like, we'll have one more auto ship, but that'll get everybody, we can plug in. And, you know, that doesn't mean we're not connected. If you have a question, reach out. And if you need this road mapped out, let's do that. Because, yeah. Yes, Mia.
I just wanted to mention that there's a couple of things happening in the New England area. If anybody knows anybody, Marcel Niederhauser will be here on March 19th doing a Life Vantage Academy.
March.
Sorry. I don't know why I said March 19th. July 19.
Okay.
From
He's
9
presidential, you guys. He's a presidential leader, Life Vantage.
From 9 to 1. And then in Connecticut and in Massachusetts that very same week, Dawn Buresh is coming here because she's got somebody in Maine that is on her team that she's going to help, but she's going to come here and help us.
That's
so
amazing.
Going to do a presentation for the Massachusetts people here, and she's also willing to travel to Connecticut to do one for those people there. So
that's
if you
beautiful.
know anybody, just throwing that out there. We're still coordinating exact times and dates, but just letting you know. It will be that week of July 22nd, 3rd.
You don't have the dates yet?
I know when she's coming. She's going to Maine first, and then she's going to come here to Massachusetts. I have booked the Grange where you helped us out on July 22nd. So
you guys going to get a shareable made and stuff so that we can start promoting it?
Yeah, but there are still details to coordinate.
Okay.
I can post it. So that's all. I'm just giving you guys a heads up.
Gotcha. Thanks, Mia. That's great. Boy, Dawn does a beautiful job. She was here last year in Phoenix and just powerhouse. She's powerful. And you want to get people in front of her. All right. Anybody else with any last minute ads, wishes, wins?
I have a question.
Yes. Hi, Tammy.
This is not about the trip. It's about the Dr. Rewire.
Yes.
You mentioned in the beginning of the call that there's a Telegram group.
Yes.
I haven't seen that.
Hold on. Does anybody have that? They can pop in the chat.
Yeah, 1 second.
Wired for Wealth. I'm in it. I'm looking at it right now. I can add you, Tammy. I'll just add you.
Okay, thank you.
But if somebody has the link and want to put it in.
Can you add me too? I don't have it either.
Yep.
I'm not part of it either, but I bought it, and I'm hoping a few people come to my house and watch it.
Okay.
Thank you, Jolene.
It's posted in, I think, everywhere. Like One Person Big Difference, Telegram,
I
One Person
posted
Big
it
Difference,
too.
Facebook, Team Inspire Change, Telegram, and Like,
Yeah.
I've seen it multiple places shared.
Okay, thank you.
And Telegram is really the place to go, you guys. I posted it yesterday, Wired for Wealth. Grab your ticket. Let's see, listen to the replay, save your seat. I'll do it again
Oh.
just in case.
That link is, oh yeah, that's for the group. Sorry. I was
Right,
thinking,
well, I
got
guess
confused.
there's 6 people in here. There's only 6 subscribers wired for well.
No,
No,
that's not true. I just added you, Jackie. There's several people. There's 68
yeah.
members.
Thank you, Marisa. I got it too.
Are you in there? Let me know that you're in there. Does it show that you're in and you're a part of 68 people?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say thank you, just so you see
Okay,
it.
Jackie, what's up?
No, I don't see it. I'm here looking in my Telegram.
I just
What-
added you. Wired for Wealth.
Do I get an alert?
Desi just
somewhere
joined the
that-
group for the link.
I
Good
see
job,
it.
Jesse. Marissa, do you want me to add you to the group? I know you're driving.
I think I got it. I received it.
Oh, you're already in it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then let's get on a call with what you've got going in cooking.
Okay.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
All right, everybody. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Bye.
Good to see you.
Bye.
You too.
Take
Bye,
care. Bye-bye.
All right. Oh my God.